Hello everyone, Sam from Plays Games coming to you again today with a short trophy video for WRC6, which is the first 0.1% platinum I've ever got in my entire life. So that was, I think it was out of 39,000 people, only 93 players I think have got the platinum. And there is someone I want to thank for helping me get the platinum that I'll touch on him later on. But I don't want to natter on because, you know, I like to get on my videos quite quickly. So yeah, what I'll do, I'll get the video started, say thanks to the people that need to be thanked first of all, and then we'll get into a little bit more of the trophy guide, what I enjoyed, what I didn't, and we'll go from there. So yep, I'll see you all guys in a brief second. So yeah, first of all, as I said, I have a thank you to do to the person who is here now on screen, which is Chuvo's Platinums. Like I said, I didn't know him at all. I'd YouTubed how to get one of the trophies, one of the accomplishment trophies or multiplayer, and I went in and saw one of his videos about the whole guide itself, and I commented on it going, oh, I'm doing really well, but I need some help with the multiplayer trophies. And to be fair, straight away he replied back going, yep, I'll help you, no worries. And to be fair, this was a good couple of hour grind, which he didn't need to help me out. He didn't know who I was, never spoke to me before, and he gladly jumps in, helped me get the trophy. So I made a good friend and helped me out get the multiplayer trophy. So thanks on both ends. And yeah, what we'll do now I've done the thank you, his links there, youtube.com Chuvo's Platinums. Go and give him a like, follow, subscribe, everything that you can do that is free, because he massively deserves it. Lovely guy. And another trophy hunter, does lots of let's plays. I think he's currently doing Spider-Man, which is a great watch along as well. But yeah guys, go and give him all the support, and we will crack on now with the video with the more juicy parts to it. So guys, starting off with the statistics page, obviously you need to get 5,000 kilometers, which you can see there. In total I had to do 5,462.95, which was no fault of my own, that was fault of the game, to be honest with you, because it reset my numbers of stages completed. As you can see, I've got the platinum and I haven't actually done 1,000 stages. I've actually done 916 because it reset it from, I think it was like 420, and it put me back down to like 300 and something. So that's the reason why that's there. Everything else, number of cars totaled 10. That reset a couple of times, so I had to do that again. But I think other than that, that's pretty much it on that one. Right, so here we go. Here's the next one. These are all the accomplishments. This is the trophy. This is the trophy that will get you the platinum if you're going for it. This is a 0.1% trophy. So you've got newcomer, you'll do that. Enthusiast, expert, veteran's hard. Completionist, you know, win all stages, complete all stages, you know, 10 stages at night. Right, this one, the complete one stage in every car, that is not just the car, it's the driver as well. So most teams have got 2 drivers. You have to do the stage with both drivers. So keep an eye out for that one, because that caught me out. That definitely caught me out. That one. Then we've got win your first stage. You know, most of these are pretty this is pretty much the trophy that I wanted to touch on. Simulation mode is not difficult. You can set it to easy. The only thing you need to do is have manual gears on. It's the only thing it does, but I set mine to square and triangle, I think. Multiplayer mode, obviously Chuvo's Platinums helped me get all these. Like I said, 50 stages there. Win a stage in here, do this in multiplayer, this, that and the other in multiplayer. So that's, you know, if you don't have anyone to play with, if anyone does watch this and they still need it, I'm more than happy to do what he done for me and jump in and help someone else. Not a problem whatsoever. Just drop me a message in the comments. But yeah, as you can see, there was a few multiplayer trophies there that were not really needed, to be honest, but you know what games are like. Another multiplayer one, I didn't realise there was that many. Withdraw on from an online multiplayer stage, self-explanatory. There are a couple that I do actually want to touch on. Best time in 5 check. Right, this is another one. That one there, the dead weight, you can actually do this with 2 controllers. So you can actually use the other controller to drive to the first checkpoint, and then put that controller down and just finish the whole checkpoint with the car that you're using. Drive every time of day, 10 stages at dawn. I think most of them now are set pretty self-explanatory, but we'll just go through them anyway. There was another trophy, I can't remember what one it was, that caused me a hell of a lot of trouble. I think it was the get exactly 45 minutes. 500. Snow was grief as well, by the way, because you have to keep on just doing that over and over and over again. Most of these you'll get just playing the game, like 10 water puddles, you know, pretty much all of these you'll get from, if you play WRC Junior and go all the way up, you'll do it quite easily. Cockpit view, I play in cockpit view all the time. These are all the individual. That one as well that says set up your car manually, you can just change the tyres from hard to soft, or change anything you want. Just going through these ones here. Use manual respawn point. That you can just sit there and just hold it and just keep on doing it in the same stage. That's quite easy. Car has not been repaired. I think it's the next one here. Right, so for this one, what I would suggest doing is putting the difficulty to the absolute max, because it damages the car more. So if you basically don't total the car so you can't finish the level, get it to a point where it's red. Get as many parts red as you possibly can, finish that stage, but you have to do this, you have to do a whole rally because obviously you need a service station. So get the car as red as you can get it in every single part, then go to the service station and then just tinker about with it, but you will get it. But it was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it shouldn't have been that difficult, but it was. Yeah, make a full start. You have to do that in simulation mode because you have to have the auto start on. The one there, finish the stage with a puncture tyre, that's just complete potluck. You can do a rally and just keep on going through stages. Don't change your tyres or don't repair your tyres at service stations, and when they eventually go red they will pop, but it's just a complete luck trophy, that, I'll be honest with you. Roll a car, drive into a lake. There's a stage in England, Great Britain that you can use for that, and I think the last one before all of them is total 10 cars. So total 10 cars, the short 2 mile stage in Great Britain, go around the first corner, go around the second corner and just pole straight into the thing, and it will total the car. I would probably have a look on YouTube at the guide for that and it will tell you exactly what to do better than I can, and obviously complete all accomplishments. So that was pretty much it. The accomplishments are the hardest part of this game. So yeah guys, basically what I wanted to do is just do one last drive. So I went to the Welsh Rally, done Hafren, which is 8.72 kilometres. What I wanted to do was just go through, talk about what I enjoyed, what I didn't enjoy, and just kind of have a bit of a chat about handling models and everything like that. So I'll turn this down because this was a bit ridiculously loud, this game, I'll be honest. So yeah, handling model, really enjoyed it. Graphics, I thought, I'm not being funny, looking at this today, bearing in mind that this was PlayStation 4 and it come out a fair few years ago, it still looks pretty damn good considering that we are now on WRC 10 or 11, I think, if you count that Generations one. So yeah, I just wanted to do one last drive because I put myself through enough punishment doing the accomplishments. I think the Platinum in total took me about 90 odd hours, which over the space of about 8 years, I started playing this before my little boy was born. And saying that now, he's nearly 11, so yeah, this probably took me about 11 years on and off playing it and just doing a little bit here there, and then obviously other WRC games come out, so you obviously dabble in them and then you kind of forget about this one. So this is a lovely game to finally have off of the list, to be honest. But like I said, graphically very good. Career mode, I mean, I don't really know what people expect from a career mode. You start in junior, you move up to 2, you move up to 1, there's a lot of stage repetition obviously, but you can say that if you're a Formula 1 fan or you're a NASCAR fan or whatever form of racing fan you are, if you play a racing game, you're going to be doing the same circuits over and over again. I think there's about 12-15 different rallies in this. Most of them have got quite a fair distance to go. I'll probably say, I'm judging it by Sweden, which I know was about 30 odd miles to do the whole rally. So I think they're probably, give or take, about 5 miles. They're probably all about 30-35 miles in total, each one. But yeah, did I enjoy it? Yes, I really do like rally games, so it probably wasn't as bad as a grind for me as it was for people who are probably not as big rally fans. The driving 5,000 miles and doing 1,000 stages, pushing it a little bit, and it was a bit of a grind last weekend. I had to sit there and I pretty much drove nearly 2,000 miles in about 2 days to get the trophy finished, and I've done the same short stage in Poland, which anyone who's going for the Platinum, you will find the Poland stage. It's about 5.5 miles and you can do it in like 2 minutes and 3 seconds if you're very quick, but like 2.56 on average, and you will do that over and over again. And to be fair, I did sit there and I've got 3 monitors, so on that monitor I was watching YouTube videos of other people and everything else, or if not I was putting music on and just kind of aimlessly driving, nice crash sound, aimlessly driving around and just doing that short stage over and over and over again. And as well, if you think I'm a weirdo because I've got the windscreen wipers on, there is a lot of dirt that comes up and I couldn't be bothered to just keep on pressing R1 over and over and over again, so I thought, you know what, I'll just keep them on. I do start pissing about the lights at the minute as well for some reason, I don't know why. But would I suggest this game? I'm biased because I like rally games, so I would say yes. Obviously it's an old game, so some of it is a bit outdated considering we're on, like I said earlier, 9 or 10 now, I think 10 or 11. So graphically holds up really well. Handling I think is superb. I'm not looking forward to playing WRC6 because I heard they completely ballsed up the handling model, so I don't know how I feel about that, but we will get onto that. But yeah, as a total, I am very, very glad I've obviously got it, because it is a very good Platinum to have in your collection, because it is a 0.01%. So I sent it to a friend last night and I think it's 32,000 people, and on going to lights, 32,500 people have the game, and only 93 have platinumed it, which obviously I am one, and another crash there, and Chivos, who helped me get this, is the other one. So I would probably say, it's not like a Final Fantasy or a big game like that, but having a Platinum in your collection that is a 0.1 is quite impressive regardless, considering the amount of grinding and work that you have to do. But yeah guys, what I'll probably do, I'll probably let the video roll on until the end, and there is a clip after this, goes on for about 20 seconds, that does show the plat dropping, and yeah, I think other than that guys, that's probably about it. So I'll kind of leave you on a note there and let the video play out. But if you can give me a like, follow, subscribe, anything like that, it's free, helps me out massively with the algorithms, it'll be greatly appreciated. I've got some more stuff coming up. I've still got the Need for Speed Let's Play. I'll be back to streaming soon, so I'll be live on here and Twitch, maybe Kick and TikTok as we have another crash. But we'll see what we can get working in OBS. But yeah, anything else guys, I will be getting stuff out on the regular. But yeah, this is just a kind of little touch along, like, what you can expect from this game. It is big, it is long, it is what it is. You can either go for it or not go for it, but for me, I would definitely go for it. But other than that guys, from me, it's a see you later. Thanks for all your love and support and everything as per usual, and well, I might as well stay here for the Platinum now, because the Platinum's about to drop. But yeah, please like, subscribe, everything. Any comments you got about the game, please put them in there. But yeah, this is me dropping the Platinum, and I'll see you in the next video guys. Have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you are, and I'll see you all soon.